Hello and welcome to yet another episode on Java Beginners Interview Series. I forgot the name of the playlist. I'm sorry. I'm only human, right? So, this is actually a continuation from the last video. In the last video, we have already learned how to find the number of factors of a number, and we also did print the factors. In this episode, we will see just an extension of that where we will check whether a number is prime or not, right? And if you would have watched the previous video, you would have realized that last number that we took was 3. And we said the number of factors for 3 would be 2 because 2 or rather 3 is a prime number, right? Let's understand first so that we get a better understanding, and then we will quickly change the code. By the way, I have not erased anything from the previous video. Here we have already used the counter. So basically, let me give you an example of the prime number. So for example, 7 is a prime number because 7 is only divisible by 1 and 7. Similarly, 3 is divisible by 1 and 3. 2 is divisible by 1 and 2. 11 is divisible by 1 and 11. So you will see a pattern here. The number of factors all of these prime numbers have is 2. Okay. And in the last video, we have already written a code to find the number of factors. Now here, all we are going to do is write a condition if factors or the number of factors, whichever variable holds that. And if you remember, counter was the variable who holds the number of factors, right? See system.out.println number of factors, and it is concatenated with counter. So if counter is equals to 2, the number is prime, else it is not. As simple as that, right? This is the reason why I have kept this video as an extension instead of creating yet another one. So we have already discussed the dry run. We will not be doing that here. All I'm going to do is add a little condition and we are good to go. So here, if counter equals 2, meaning number of factors equals 2, then system.out.println a prime number. Else not a prime number, and not a prime number are basically composite numbers. So system.out.println composite numbers. Perfect. So let's go ahead and let's test it. So 3 has 2 factors, 1 and 3. That is why it is called prime. Let me try with something else. Let's say 11. Save. So we have only 2 factors, 1 and 11, and it is prime. I do not want to know the factors now, so I'll go ahead and just close this. So if n mod I equals to 0, so we are just going counter plus plus. It is just in counting the factors instead of printing them. Okay, so here the number is prime. We have already discussed the dry run as to how we are going to get the counter value in the previous video. So if you have not already watched the video, I would highly recommend you to watch it in order to understand the dry run that will be used here. The only thing is that I really don't want to waste both your and my time, because that is something we have already done. So just go through the dry run. The only extra thing is the if condition in the end. If counter is equals to 2, it is prime. Otherwise, it's not. That's all. Whereas the dry run that I'm talking about is this. You will find it in the previous video. Please check it out. Other than that, if you have any other videos or if you have any other questions regarding the for loop in mind, please put them on the comments. If you liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Have a great day ahead.